Well, hello, Markov Jans here. We have Kiwi Props, the feathering props. Had them a bit over, 18 months. Now we're out of the water. Just want to show you something that might be really helpful if you have them. Just full disclosure, I have actually tried to grease these twice underwater. Now, if you can come down and undo 3 of these little screws, put a tiny grease nipple in there, grease it, put the tiny screws back, and grease these rollers here without losing the caps or dropping one of the screws, you're doing really, really well. Now, if you want to do that, before you do that, buy some spares. Right, what I wanted to share with you is that's where the grease nipple is. It doesn't look like a grease nipple, that's why I'm showing you, but you can get a little bit of grease in here. Now, this is the most important bit. You'll get some grease in here and it will go hard, so you stop, otherwise you push the seal out. Well, give it a wiggle, wait 10 minutes, and you'll find you can get another squirt or 2 in, and you can probably do that a couple of times, which means you get a lot more grease in here. If you just do a couple of squirts, it just fills up here and stops, but it really needs to permeate or travel down the shaft till it gets to here, otherwise you'll be doing it very often. The other grease nipple, which is greasing point, which is almost impossible to find, is a tiny, 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 tiny hole there. Now, this is underwater. So what do you think happens underwater? Well, it gets covered in shit, doesn't it? So I found this one with a tiny Allen key, and I managed to get a fair bit of grease in that too. The other thing is, if you are pulling your boat out of water like this, you might as well change the oil in the gearbox. We've just done that because we haven't done it for some time. But in our case, we were on the hard at the time, the tide was out. We had a big plastic sheet, and on top of that we had a 20 litre jerry can we cut the side out of, just to make sure that no oil got anywhere. Anyway, we're reasonably happy with our Kiwi folding props. That one on the starboard side seems to have a tiny vibration. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll work that out. But yeah, that greasing thing will save you a lot of grief, because if you grease it till it goes hard and you just stop, it's not done properly. So save yourself a lot of grief. Give it a minute, give it a wiggle, have another couple of goes at it, and it'll be heaps better. Anyway, you take it easy. See ya.